So I don't know what I'm going to talk about today. I want the conversation to be such also that I can talk about anything spontaneously. That's how a person should be, right? If he has good communication skills, then he should be able to talk about anything. Okay, yeah, I got it. So this is my diary. I had got this in 2019 after passing 12th finally. So I wanted to be I started reading books, okay, a lot of them. So, and what I learned from the internet, I wanted to acquire all the skills, a lot of good things, typing, etc. I watched a lot of Vsauce videos. Initial Vsauce videos were about all the websites, right? I have noted them down. These are the websites: levelgame.net, errorlevelanalysis.com. Yeah, this was written on 18 to 19. So it was in my previous house. Yeah, we have stuff there, a lot of things. We can't bring it to this house because this is not organized. We don't have place to keep also and other things. So I have written a lot of the things, and today after getting it back, I'm recalling I had written a lot of things that I have not achieved. Obviously I have not achieved anything, but I have written a lot of things which are valuable for me, and that's why I had intended to keep this safe, this dictionary. It contains learnings from the books like the Richest Man in Babylon, Think and Grow Rich, 7 Deadly Sins of Speaking, Morse codes, how to learn, that Vsauce video, YouTube essentials, websites and things, because that time I was not good at typing. That's why I had to learn the skills. So I had written them down in this one, and this has a lot of insights about a lot of things. Stock market, I wanted to understand stock market too. Stuff about YouTube, logo making, YouTube SEO, design your dream life through passive income. It was a TEDx talk by Alex S. Zepedowski, Zepietowski. I noted this on 12 May 2019. This is how I have written. Okay, so trick your brain into falling asleep. TEDx talks, Jim Donovan. Sleep the superpower, brain tapping for sleeping quickly. I don't know whatever. Healthy eating made easy. I don't know why. Decorating boring walls. 7 reasons you will not get rich. It was a video by Dan Lok. Earlier there was a fad of Dan Lok, and I was too watching his videos. Now we know he's not so much of an awesome creator, true creators kind of person. To become rich. Okay, at the upper ones I have written a lot of quotes. This was done separately. It doesn't. Okay, 7 things rich people buy that poor people don't. Yeah, it was also by YouTube. The fuck, Dan Lok. Yeah, Shopify things. Can your product compete in the market? Yeah. My mind maps. What are my wants? How to achieve them? I'm seeing them right now after so many years. Live, I'm saying this. Privacy focused browser. So yeah. Phone. Yeah. A lot. What to learn? Protect online privacy. My mom is exercising right now. She can't walk, she can't sit, but 2 times a day, that is morning after she wakes up, after giving her pre-food medicine, uh, pre-meal medicine, pre-meal medicine, no, pre-meal, yeah. Before that, we get her to exercise by holding the grill roll of the grill, yeah. And now, and then this is the time when I am able to communicate to camera, even though I shouldn't be afraid, but still, this is the time my brother is watching my mom right now, watching over her, and there is no one on this floor. That's why I can talk, and I'm fearful. Yeah, I am fearful, but that's why I'm doing it right now. Assets, tangible assets, those things, equity and debt, Sensex and Nifty, share price, market, yeah, these things. So many things are here. The Intelligent Investor. I read this and forgot everything. The thing is that you can't get into investment early on if you don't have cash to invest. That's why I think I never practiced these and IPO. All these chapters, The Compound Effect, The Alchemist book, The Millionaire Fastlane, yeah, summary of it all. Interesting words which I used to mention, like epigram, epigraph, aggrandizement, racketeer, ice apple, the fathom. At that time I did not know that too. Abstinence, retribution, the, thou, thy, hast, tis, mouse, potato, be all mouth, forestall, zoonosis, detest, dogma, ancillary, mortgage. Okay, yeah. At the back of this I have written only definitions of interesting words I found, which I thought I should remember. Yeah, at that time I was watching Mr. Robot. The Morse code by Vsauce. Yeah. So, looking back to it, see, after this 2019, I had started giving my time to this house that I am in right now. I used to come to this site every day at 9 o'clock, then go back home at 5 o'clock, and then from 1 to 2 I would be at my house for lunch. Yeah, so I gave this house till how big it is right now, 2.5 years. After all of this was over, this was starting to happen. Then my mom's Parkinson's got bigger. Then a psychosis happened. Then her heat stroke happened. Heat stroke took 2 years. The last 2 years. It was in June 2023. Then before that, psychosis too happened. All in all, I have wasted 5 years, 6 years, yeah. And all of this got wasted because I was not so much vocal about myself. I was not taking a stand for myself. I watched Jordan Peterson videos. Then in that I came to know that you have to be you shouldn't be so agreeable. He explained there are 5 types of people, and out of those I am too agreeable. Yeah, yeah, that's why I don't have any proof of concept, because in order to have proof of concept, you do either of two things. One, you go through the path which has already been taken by people, which is known that it will work, but the probability that you will gain huge success in that is yeah, it is probable, but it won't be hugely successful. And then the other path is the uncut road one, yeah, metaphorically speaking. But what I did wrong was, if you are taking that path, this path of doing your own thing, then you'll have to be opposite of non-agreeable, disagreeable. I forgot. Yeah. Conscientious, something like that. Yeah. Conscientiousness should be, yeah, that was in me. Conscientiousness was in me. Yeah, that was in me, but to expose yourself was not in me. You have to expose yourself to people that you are gonna do your thing your way. This is what you are gonna do, and I was not willing to expose myself that I'm gonna do this YouTubing thing. Not this exact. This is just a speaking one. I had planned a lot of thing, like video editing, a good well-made video. Yeah, so yeah, that is what it is. It was my mistake. Yeah, I should be accountable. Yeah.